Welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to break down the key ideas step by step in a simple and clear way so you can fully understand the concepts and apply it with confidence. Before watching this video, you have to know that if you have x squared times x power 3, it will be x power 5. If you have the same basis, and you have a multiplication sign, you have to add the exponents 2 plus 3, which equals 5. And also, if you have x power 4, all to the power of 3, you will multiply both exponents, so it will be x raised to the power of 12. You have to remember also that the area of the circle, it's pi r squared. For example, if you have the area of the circle is 16 pi, just take the square root of the number at the front of pi to find the radius length. So the radius length is root 16, which equals 4. Another example, if you have the area of the circle equals pi, the number at the front of pi is 1. So to find the radius, just take the square root of 1, and you know that root of 1 equals 1. And also you have to know that the circumference of the circle equals diameter times pi. The circumference of the circle equals diameter times pi. And you know that also the diameter equals 2r, and pi equals 3.14, or 22/7. If you want to calculate 10% of a number ends with 0, like 380, just cross the last 0, so it's 38. For example, 10% of 360, it's 36. Okay, we can start now. Let's start with the first question. Question 1, simplify. 3 squared all to the power of 3 over 3 power 4. As we said before, if you have two exponents like this, you can multiply them together. So it's a 3 raised to the power of 2 times the 3, which equals 6, over 3 raised to the power of 4. This is division, and you have the same basis, 3 and the 3, write it down, and subtract the exponents, 6 minus 4, which equals 2. So the answer is 3 power 2, where equals 9. So the answer is A. Let's move to question 2. If the area of the circle is 3.14 centimeters squared, find its circumference. As we said before, that pi equals 3.14, so we can say that the area of the circle equals 2 pi. To find the radius of this circle, the area of this circle, I told you before, to find the radius, just take the square root at the number at the front at pi. So it's root 1. So the radius length is 1. And we said before that the circumference is diameter times pi. And the diameter is double of the radius, so double of 1, it's 2, so it's 2 pi. And we said before that pi 3.14, so it's 2 times 3.14, 2 times 4, it's 8, 2 times 1, it's 2, and the 3 times 2, 2 times the 3, it's 6, and write down the decimal point after 2 digits, so it's 6.28, the answer is D. Let's move to question 3. A number times itself, then 4 is added to it. Then subtract 4 times itself. So a number times itself. Times itself, if you have a number like x, it will be x squared. Then 4 is added to it, so you will add 4. Add it means you will plus, you put plus 4. Then subtract 4 times itself. 4 times itself, it means the number multiplied by 4, so it's 4x. So the answer is x squared plus 4 minus 4x, which is C. Let's move to question 4. We have a table. What is the approximate percentage of devices in the southern district to the total of devices? So the southern, we have devices, we have 349. So write down 349. Over the total number of devices, we have, this is the total number of devices, which is 1,662 times 100 to find it in 2%. As you know that the rule is what? It's part over whole. times 100. And the answer with percent. Then after simplify, I think it will be near from 20 or 21 point something. So the answer is A. Let's move to question 5. Compare A, x minus 7 all squared times x minus 8 all squared, B, negative 22. For A, you have raised to the power of 2. You know that if you have anything raised to the power of 2, this is an even exponent. It will cancel any negative sign. It will eliminate any negative sign will appear in the base. And this one also, this is an even exponent. So both values will be positive. So all the time, this value, it will be positive. So the answer is A, because B is a negative number, negative 22. Let's move to question 6. Lena bought a device for 5,300 riyals. If she wants to sell it for 40% as a profit, then how much should she sell it? So you will calculate 40% out of this number. Then you will add it to this original price. How can we calculate 40% out of this number in an easy way? First, you will calculate 10% of this number. So 10% out of 5,300, as we said before, if you want to calculate 10% of any number, just eliminate the last zero. So it will be 530. To calculate 40%, you will multiply times 4. It means 40% out of this number equals 530 times 4. 0 times 4, it's 0. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry up 1. 5 times 4, it's 20. 20 plus 1, it's 21. So it will be 2,120. You will add it to the original price, as we mentioned before. So 5,300 plus 2,120. Write down 1, 0. 0 plus 2, it's 2. 3 plus 1, it's 4. 5 plus 2, it's 7. So this is the price after increasing it by 40%. So it's A. Let's move to question 7. Compare between 1,000 squared and 999 raised to the power of 3 minus 2 over 1,002. If you have a question like this, if you have 3 over 4 and half, which is greater, you'll multiply 2 times 3, which is 6, and 4 times 1, which equals 4. 6 is greater than 4, so this fraction is greater. We'll apply this method in this question. So over 1, then you'll multiply 1,000, 2 times 1,000 squared, so it's 1,002 times 1,000 squared, and 1 times this number, write it down, so 999 raised to the power of 3 minus 2. Now you will compare between both. You know that 1,002, you can write it as 1,000 plus 2. And this is 1,000 squared. Then distribute 1,000 squared for both. So 1,000 squared times 1,000, it will be 1,000 raised to the power of 3 plus 1,000 squared times 2. Now you can compare this value is greater than this one, and also this value is greater than this one, and we have positive, and this is negative, so A is greater. Let's move to question 8. Which of the following is the bigger or the biggest? 15 over 12, 4 over 3, 9 over 10, 12 over 10. In this question, you will eliminate C because you have that numerator is smaller than the denominator, so it's a fraction less than 1. Also, you can simplify 15 and 12 divided 3, it will be 5. Divided 3, it will be 4. You can compare both fractions at the beginning. 3 times 5, it's 15. And 4 times 4 equals 16. So 4 over 3 is greater. It means you'll eliminate A. For D, also, you can simplify, divided both by 2. 12 divided 2, it will be 6. 10 divided 2, it will be 5. Now we have 6 over 5 and 5 over 4. 5 times 5, it's 25. And 4 times 6, it's 24. So 25 greater than 24. So you'll eliminate D. It means that the answer is B. Let's move to question 9. compare 2.5 squared and 6.5, which is greater. You know that 25 squared equals 625. So if we have 2.5 squared, it's 2.5 times 2.5. Write down 625 and put the decimal point after 1, 2, after 2 digits. So it's 6.25. Now we have 6.25 and 6.5. How can we compare between them? This is 6, so this is 6. You have 2 decimal places, so you have to add 1 0 to compare. This is 25, and this is 50. It means B is greater, so the answer is B. Question 10. Compare between 101 times 27 and 102 times 26. First, you will subtract 101 and 102. 102 minus 101, it's 1. Put it with the greater 1. Put it here. Also, 27 and 26, subtract 27 minus 26, it's 1. Put it with the greater, put it here. So we have 101 times 1, which equals 101, and 1 times 26, which equals 26. So this is 101 times 1, it's 101, and this is 26. 101 is greater than 26. It means A is greater, the answer is A.